Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 9th through, the 7th through the 9th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I really appreciate all of you that have been leaving your comments. It really helps. It is an algorithm thing, so I really appreciate it. All right, so let's see what messages we have coming up. Also, you guys, be sure to email me for a price list if you want to order a reading. If you want to reach me by phone, just be sure to register at bill per call, request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus readings, as well as check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the High Priestess. We have the King of Wands. Sorry, King of Swords. Okay, 4 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. The 9 of Swords. 5 of Wands. The Hermit. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy, I feel like you guys are being guided to listen or trust your intuition. You also may be considered an old soul, or someone views you as an old soul. It does seem like maybe you have like a lot of wisdom. The experiences that you could have had throughout the years also may have aged you. Not just physically, but spiritually, like you just are a different person. But I definitely feel too like you are needing to be patient and pay attention to your dreams, because there's something that's been coming through to you, some sort of messages or information that's been coming to you through dreams. And if it hasn't happened yet, I feel like you're just being asked to be patient with it, because something is going on. You are in a dark about something, but whatever has been in the dark will come to light. It's just not time for it to be revealed just yet, but I feel like something is really near or really soon. You also may have some sort of secret admirer. Okay, something is being offered to you too, like something may be considered kind of like forbidden fruit. I kind of feel like you're getting ready to bite into the forbidden fruit, or the tree of knowledge. It doesn't just have to be something, sexual, but something that is deliciously sweet, but, is considered to be forbidden. It's just like, oh my God, this information is like juicy. So I feel like there is some sort of juicy information that you may get a hold of this weekend, or something maybe is going to be revealed to you. Now also, I feel like something's going on in your home. You may have a visitor coming to your home, or there could be something going on in your home. It's a secret. Something may be hidden for you. Those of you that may be in a relationship, it's possible that your partner is hiding something from you, but not in a negative sense. It's like some sort of surprise. Maybe they're planning something around you. Something also looks like school or architecture. I don't know if you've been thinking about teaching, or if you've been thinking about going to online school or taking some sort of online classes, but school seems to be significant. Relationship-wise or love situation, I feel like there's somebody that's been thinking about you, and this person they're needing to overcome some sort of shyness in order to communicate with you, but they're nervous about that. Something also has already been established. Like, I feel like there's been some sort of milestone reached in your life. Like maybe you've already confirmed something or got something out into the open. I kind of feel like maybe someone confirm something in private. There's been some sort of secret confirmation, some sort of conversation. I don't know what this is I'm picking up, but it's something about some people talking in secret. And maybe this is something that you're already aware of, but it hasn't been revealed to you yet. But other people around you know what's going on. That's basically what I'm getting with that. Also, I feel like in your home situation, like maybe somebody's getting a home built or someone is a home decorator. Maybe you're making some sort of changes to your home. New furniture, new paint, remodeling, moving furniture around. I feel like something's going on in your home. There's also some sort of celebration or party coming up. Maybe you are planning a surprise party, or you're going to be invited to some sort of surprise party. Because I'm getting something about confidential information. You could be invited to something, but they're approaching you with confidentiality. They're like, this is, something that's private. Don't share this with a lot of people, but you're being invited to this, or you've been selected for that. Like something's going on where I feel like it's a secret, but it's reason to celebrate. Okay, now you guys might be having a little bit of fun this weekend. Definitely doing naughty things, or just kind of being uninhibited. Something may happen where you feel very liberated with your sexuality, or just the things that you're thinking about. Like it's making you nervous to be this way, and you might find yourself asking, what am I doing? But it's like you're already doing something. It's like just go with it. So there's something that you're doing, and it just seems kind of naughty. You could be dating or deciding to go out on a date. I definitely see something happening for the first time, or you doing something that you don't normally do. Something could be like a one-night stand. Maybe you're like, I don't do one-night stands, but then you end up doing a one-night stand. Maybe you don't normally flirt. You might find yourself flirting with somebody, or maybe this is happening to you. Definitely seems like you could be socializing or having fun, or even going on some sort of mini vacation. Okay, I'm getting something in regards to a couple that can't seem eye to eye, or they're bickering about little stuff and it's stressful. Maybe it's something as simple as not being able to decide what restaurant to eat at, or where you do want to go on this mini vacation. Which hotel do you want to stay in? I do see someone staying at a hotel, matter of fact, this weekend. Maybe it's just for fun. Maybe something happens in the house where you have to go. But it does seem like someone is staying at a hotel. Maybe you've been thinking about business-wise opening up like a bed and breakfast, or renting out your house as an Airbnb. Like there could be some sort of ways that you can make money from your home, and I feel like you're going to be successful with it. Matter of fact, this made me think of something personal. I'm just going to talk about it because it is kind of like making me think about maybe this could be something that you're thinking about as well. So if you have a home business, you may be trying to find ways to not pay your taxes. Not pay your taxes, but to play the game. It's like, oh, okay, this the game I got us paying taxes for stuff that we paid for, we earned. Okay, what's the loophole? And I kind of feel like maybe you're going to find a way to get around that. Or maybe there's some sort of secret information. And yes, my girl Cootie did send me some secret info on that. I don't think it's big secret, but this is not my platform for talking about that type of stuff, but go look for it. So you might be finding certain things to go around paying taxes, or maybe you decide to make something nonprofit. Anything that's going to give you more stability and security financially in your life. And then especially, you know, this is being confirmed with the Ten of Pentacles. So something's going on where you seem to feel stable. Whether it is dealing with your finances or a relationship that feels secure. I do feel like the couple that is bickering or arguing is going to stop. Everybody just needs to go their separate ways and get some space. And then I feel like things will be okay. You guys are going to be back on the same page, and there's going to be a sense of security between you and this person. There also may be some sort of frustration getting ready to go visit the in-laws. So if you are getting ready to meet your partner's family, everything's going to be okay. Like maybe there's some nervousness about it, or, you know, maybe you feel like your partner's trying to tell you how to act or behave, and you're like, I just want to be me. And I feel like the family will accept you for who you are. This also can be like reverse, where your partner's getting ready to meet your family, and you're trying to be all, don't do this and don't do that. And they're like, let me just do me. And I just feel like that is the better thing. I feel that there's going to be a lot of talks about family, things that have been passed down generation to generation. You may be discovering things about your family bloodline. It does look too like you're going to be doing some sort of research. Maybe you're already planning for the next family reunion, especially if, you know, you're the planner, or you're hearing from family and they're talking about a family reunion and setting things up. So you definitely could be doing that. You also might be dining at some sort of nice restaurant. I feel like people are just out, and it just feels good to be around people and finding normalcy in the changes that have occurred over the past couple of years. I also feel like some of you are thinking about starting a home business or family business, or something about the family business. Like maybe there's discussion of who's going to run it or take it over. You and your partner, if you're in a relationship, maybe talking about doing business together. I do see that being a good idea. Something about working together. Whoever you decide to work with, I feel like you guys have some good ideas, and you guys are going to be working on some things together. It would be successful. This is definitely a weekend to celebrate and have fun, though. I like the energy coming from here. Also, something's going on with your neighbors. I think your neighbors are going to want to know you, or you're going to find out some more about your neighbors. Or maybe your neighbors are watching you. Hopefully not in a negative way. I'll clarify it, but I feel like it's just more so like you finding out about your neighbors, or feeling like a sense of community, matter of fact. Maybe you start to feel a sense of community in your neighborhood, or maybe you are finding places where you feel like this is family. They're extensions of you. Maybe your work friends or your work family feels like your literal family. I know that happens a lot too, in the industry, where the people that you work with on TV shows or movies like that, they feel like family. So I do feel like you are spending time with people who are like extensions, or considered to be like extended family. I see someone also planning on relocating or moving and looking at different neighborhoods. This neighborhood is really big. I feel like this neighborhood the homes in the neighborhood are like big, rather. They're kind of jumbo, mostly like 2- and 3-story homes. They're like really big. And I also feel like maybe someone is sitting on their deck and just enjoying the view. You might witness like beautiful purple skies this weekend. You're definitely the views. You might be posting pictures of your vacation or seeing some very beautiful views, or somebody that you know, one of your friends. If you go over your friend's house, I feel like your friend has money and they have different rooms in the house where you can stay. And I feel like you are going to feel inspired by their lifestyle. I'm getting the name Abby for somebody. There's some kind of anxiety in regards to somebody that you care about. I am also getting a situation where one of your friends feels a type of way about you, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know what you're going to think of them. Oh my God, I heard this old song. You are always on my mind. You're always on my mind. It's somebody that I feel like you are always on their mind, or maybe this really, I think it's both of you. You both can't stop thinking about each other. You might be having anxiety about an earth sign or another air sign. I also feel that from a metaphysical standpoint, that someone knows how to remote view and has been remote viewing. Again, someone wants to come forward and say something, but they don't know how to say it, but they're planning on it. They're planning on making something official. You also could have a rise in status pretty soon, or something about your status is changing. Like you go from being single to a relationship, or you go from unemployed to employed. I just feel like your status is changing. Or if you already have your own business, it seems like something's happening where it's like, oh, you reached another level now. You're like, man, your status is up now. So something's going on where I feel like someone's status is going up. And I also feel like something becomes official for you. Something is no longer just a wish or a desire. It's going to manifest. There definitely could be a reconciliation. Yeah, I feel like there's been some flirting. There's going to be some flirting. Someone is still a little hurt about how something went down. But I feel like whoever you fell out with, even if it's just something platonic, I see a reconciliation. Yeah, there's going to be some traveling or moving. Okay, I'm also feeling like one person is moving away, but the other person doesn't want you to. They're like, are you seriously doing this? You're really leaving. They're really upset about you going away or relocating without them but I feel that you're not trying to intentionally hurt anybody. You just feel like it's time for you to move or change. If you were fighting or arguing with someone, I feel like you're going to leave the house. Like if you guys live together, I feel like you're going to leave the house. This is either a breakup or you're going to stay with your family until you can figure some things out. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting like 80s. I'm channeling like 80s music. Now I'm hearing, I think it's called These Dreams, but I can't think of who sings it. It's a woman. These dreams are here something when it's cold outside. Every second of the... I can't think of the lyrics. It's crazy. If I heard it, then I would know the lyrics. I'm the worst person when it comes to lyrics. Even a song I do know by heart. Like, when I start singing it out loud, I'm like, wrong. Wrong. Okay, so there is also someone who is thinking about you. They want to return. I feel like somebody wants to come home. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody who left home wants to come back. And it could be literally about somebody who left or moved out. A friend, child, family member, lover. I feel like they moved out and they want to come back home. Relationship wise, I feel like if this is about an emotional connection or bond that you had with someone and maybe you guys had separated or broke up, I feel like this person wants to come back home, because there's just some sort of bond there. It just seems like this person still has a hard time saying that. Even if this is you, I feel like someone has a hard time saying that, or sharing their feelings. And I do feel like someone has a habit of being really nice followed by something really petty. First they're sweet, then they're sour. So I don't know, I just kind of get that. It's a defense mechanism. Someone does not like, I don't know why. I kind of feel like they don't like being mushy. Or they don't like things to be too good. Okay, I'm getting something about everybody under one roof. Maybe it's possible too that people are just looking at photo albums or something. But it does seem like something about a big family gathering or something. For some of you, if this doesn't happen physically, it could be in a dream. Okay, someone has anxiety about meeting the family. They're like this, they're really nervous. They're really nervous and they hope that they can live up to the standards of someone's father. They hope they meet the father's standards or expectations. Someone is really worried about fitting in with the family, but I feel like they're okay. You're okay, or whoever you're about to introduce your family, they'll be okay. All right, let's do some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have financial constraints, goddess of the moon, victory, overall energy walking away. Okay, so it does look like somebody is leaving something behind, feeling guided to go in a different direction. But by leaving whatever this is, it's like that feeling of emptiness or something being empty or feeling lost. It also may be costing you money to leave or to do whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever this is, I feel like at least it goes from emptiness to victory, feeling like you don't have anything, and then finally something happens. There's some sort of breakthrough where you do reach a level of security or success, but maybe it requires you to let something go first. Also, it seems like something hasn't happened in a long time, or something's been empty for a long time. If you've been single for a long time, it may be an adjustment to enter into a relationship. Somebody cooch might be dusty. I had to go there. And somebody might be nervous about, you know, going at it for the first time in a long time. It's like, ooh, okay, kind of dusty down there. This also indicates like confronting your fears or your anxieties, and trusting your intuition. You may feel very emotional, or something makes you feel very emotional this weekend. Maybe it is someone kind of putting it out there, how they feel, this emptiness that they feel. But I feel like once that is out of someone's system, or once someone get that off their chest, there's an immediate sense of relief and a sense of victory. So I feel like the outcome either way is about overcoming the obstacles that you've been going through, and then feeling relieved, or feeling, you know, some sort of security or success because of that. I feel like you're also going to be proud of yourself for whatever decision it is that you decided to make. And it does still talk about you reaching some sort of milestone. If you are in some sort of financial strain, something's going on where I feel that you're going to get the help that you need. It's like the universe is hearing your cry for help. And I feel like your prayers are going to be answered with that. In a love situation, the part about somebody feeling like they miss home, I feel that maybe you're in tune with the needs of someone. You can hear that someone needs you, or feel that someone needs you, or they feel that you need them. And I feel that this person is going to respond, or you're going to respond to someone's needs. Yeah. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully something resonates. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.